Yes, guys, thank you, everybody. You guys are fabulous. Thank you, everyone. You guys are amazing, and I'm watching a video right now, guys, of someone walking on a treadmill, guys. It's the cutest thing, Donald. Yes, guys, totally enjoy the show. Yes, everyone, totally enjoy. Yes, guys, always remember your power, okay? We are all beautiful in this world, okay? We are all beautiful, okay? Don't limit yourself by wasting time feeling like you're not beautiful enough, right? Or feeling like you're not important, right? And if you're not at your peak look or the way you want to look, work on it, right? And then as you're working on it, feel like the best, right? You can only do so much with what you look like now, maybe, and you feel like you're not good looking enough. But if you know you can do better, right? And remember, you're going to have off days. You're going to have days where maybe you eat too much or maybe you do too much and it's not effective. But we all have those days, right? Or maybe you falter and you have no exercise and you eat too much, right? That's okay, right? As long as you're doing exercise in a healthy way and you're dieting in a healthy way and you're feeling good about it and you're feeling strong and healthy, being healthy is important too, right? I talk about fasting. You make sure you're healthy about your fasting too, right? Like when you do eat, I mean, for me, I do eat junk, okay? I do eat junk food and I do eat healthy food, right? But even for me, I have to tell this message to myself because I know I should be eating healthier foods more often, right? But in general, you can kind of tell how you're doing, right? And if you make videos and you see yourself in videos and you're making videos, then you know, right? You know exactly how you are because you see your videos and you're like, okay, I need to lose weight here, I need to do this, right? And some people believe in plastic surgery and liposuction and Ozempic and all that. And if you believe in those things, it's up to you, right? That's up to you. If you're over 18 or you're under 18, you have permission from your parents. Obviously, when you're under 18, you shouldn't really need plastic surgery, right? I mean, when you're under 18, some people are transgender, so they want to. Ask your parents, obviously, right? Most people can't afford it, but they have to ask their parents. But in general, right? You just want to make sure. And remember, your parents are law, right? So if your parents say something, you're not gonna disagree with them, right? But yes, I mean, some people are trans and have parents that are hard on them, right? That's another thing too, right? You don't want your parents to kick you out of the house, right? But in general, if you have nice parents, and they really care for your well-being, they may want you to wait until you're 18, right? But in general, talk to your parents about it. But and they're just your parents. And what I'm saying, if they say something completely different, obviously if you're trans and you believe you're trans and you know you're trans, and they disagree with you, eventually you're going to have the exchange because you want to. But when you're 18 at least or whatever. But as your parents, I'm just a random stranger, okay? And I talk to mostly adults because that's what I'm over 18. So for me, I'm single. I like to date, right? But this is in case kids get the wrong message from me. So I want them to get the right message, right? So your parents are law, right? Unless they make no sense or whatever. But most parents are respectable, understanding, knowledgeable, right? So follow what your parents are saying, right? It's very important. And remember, some parents are wrong, right? But some parents don't want you to be transgender or whatever. But if you really are transgender, you have to go. You don't want to go through a detransition period where you regretted your exchange, though, right? So remember, if you are transgender and you genuinely feel transgender, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you aren't, respect that, right? Or if you know you're going to change your mind, But yes, guys. Anyway, yes. So plastic surgery. I don't do any plastic surgery. I don't even do Botox or fillers. Okay. And I'll never do liposuction. I'll never take Ozempic. And look how great I look, right? I look like I'm a Naki, right? But a white person, right? So yes, guys. I mean, that guy's a lot younger than I am, but anyway, no. But yes, guys. So so in general, you'll know, right? I mean, And some parents really, really have a hard time with their kids going through anything. But if your parents really love you, they will support you. But it depends. I mean, some people will do extreme plastic surgery, and it's hard on the parents to see that, right? But I mean, it's your body. You can do what you want as long as you're healthy, right? But in general, and some people do too much plastic surgery and go overboard. That's what they want, and it's maybe unhealthy, but that's what they want, right? So who can really stop them? But I mean, sometimes it's too much, right? But yes, guys, thank you, guys. Yes, some people really want to do a lot of plastic surgery, and that's up to them, right? I mean, if they want to, what can you do about it, right? If they like it, and if they like it especially too, right? Some people like having totally eccentric looks or totally, which may be considered bizarre to many people. A lot of people like plastic surgery look. Like look at celebrities that get bad plastic surgery. I mean, Dolly Parton looks great still, but she's had a lot of surgery, and we love her. I mean, Dolly Parton looks good, but I mean, and Cher too. She's had a lot of surgery, but she looks great, right? But I mean, some people have a lot of surgery, like that girl with the big cheeks, right? Some people might like her better like that, right? I mean, you never know, right? I'm not, it's not for me, but I mean, we all have different tastes, right? And many people like that look, right? Many people have had bad plastic surgery, so they know they look forward to people that are like that, right? And they like them, right? And teach their own, right? So never diss someone or treat someone badly because they might feel a certain way about certain looks or whatever, right? Or be a certain look, right? We all deserve good things, right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for everything. I hope you like the new hair, guys. Isn't this cute? It's really cute, right? Cute, cute, really cute, Come on, go. Yes, guys, it's the cutest hair in the world. Yes, everyone. Malena doll, your hair looks like straw that's been sitting in the sun all day and in mud. Well, Marco, I don't agree. Get out of here. Bye.